Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing some of my Amazon favorites with you, some purchases that I've made recently that I really like and I think that you guys might be interested in as well. I am a huge fan of Amazon. I shop on there, or at least browse on there once a day at least. The possibilities on Amazon are honestly just limitless to what you can find and what you can purchase, and usually you can get a really good deal for things versus purchasing them in stores. And like I said, it's just so convenient that it's almost too convenient at times because it's so easy to overbuy and overspend and just press that button. But that's the beauty of it too. So I thought I would share with you guys some things that I've been loving recently. I have some home things, some beauty things, and just an array of things that I like and I purchased. So let's start off with this mirror. I'm going to kind of hold it this way so I don't blind you guys. But this is an LED mirror that has a suction cup to it. You can put it on your desk, like your vanity. You can put it in the bathroom, wherever you want to put it. And it's also sticky, so it really adheres to wherever you're putting it. But I love how sleek it is. It's just very modern and white and sleek, which is totally my style. So I think it goes really well with what I have going on. But the actual mirror itself is amazing. If you're someone that does your brows at home, like if you tweeze or even if you wax, this is the most incredible mirror to do that. And it has a little push button at the top that lights up, and it's just the most perfect light for applying your makeup, especially if you're doing like a really detailed eye look. This is a great mirror for that. Or if you just really want to see your pores up close, which that's not always great, but if you want to see them and make sure that they're concealed and covered, this is just a really great mirror for any kind of detail work that you have to do. My brow artist moved to Arizona, and I'm kind of heartbroken because she's the only person I let touch my brows, and she's no longer here. So I'm trying to follow her line and do my brows, and this has helped a lot. So this is a favorite purchase of mine. I will link it down below for you guys. And the same company that actually made the mirror makes my next favorite that I purchased. And these are LED lights that I have under my cabinets in the kitchen. And if you follow my home styling account on Instagram, you've probably already seen these. I had so many questions about them when I posted a picture with them on in my kitchen. And I know a lot of you guys went out and purchased them, but this is what they look like. They're just these little pucks. The batteries go here. Then there's a cover that they kind of screw into. I have these under all of my cabinets. I also have them in my cabinets that have glass. And then I also have them on the top of my cabinets to shine up onto the ceiling. And you guys, it looks like I paid so much for lighting, like professional lighting in my kitchen. I turn these on every single day at 5 o'clock, unless it's a rainy day, then I have them on for the entire day. I love the way they look. They also come with a little remote. There's also a dimmer and a timer on the remote. They're so affordable, truly, for what they are. And using the Duracell batteries lasts me about 3 weeks. And like I said, I use them every single day. So it's not like I just have them on for an hour a day. I have them on for the entire night, and it lasts really, really well. And when they start to go out, they'll just start to dim their light a little bit. So you need to, get to the store and pick up some batteries. I do think I'm gonna put them in my closet when I redo my closet as well, because I just love them that much. I get compliments on them every time someone comes over. The next thing is something that I have talked about here on my channel. This is how I've been doing my nails recently. I've been doing dip powder, and it's the new Genesis Easy Dip Nail Technology powders. So this is what it looks like. I'm actually wearing Toasted Marshmallow right now, but this is pink number 2, which is also a really great neutral, natural nail kind of color. This system is super easy to do at home, and my nails literally last a month to 5 weeks, which is absolutely incredible. It doesn't peel, it doesn't chip, it doesn't ruin my nails, which is also very important to me, and it's super easy to do. So I will link it down below. I am going to do a video on this probably next year, to be honest with you, because I have so much going on right now that I'm not going to be able to have time to film this video, but it will come next year, promise. My next favorite just so happens to be in this cup right now. This is my coffee. I've talked about the coffee that I absolutely love on my channel in my coffee station tour, which I'll link down below for you guys too. But this coffee is so good. It's almost like a health coffee. I feel like I get not only energy, but I'm also getting benefits for my body. And it's actually mushroom coffee. As weird as that sounds, I know, I was not a believer until I tried it. My husband ordered it and he's like, you have to try this. I really want you to try this. It's gonna be very good for you and a lot better than just drinking regular coffee. And I was like, I am not drinking a cup of mushrooms. But as soon as I tried it, I was hooked forever, because it is so smooth, it's rich, it's creamy, but it doesn't taste like mushroom like whatsoever. It literally just tastes like coffee, only better, and you don't get the jitters. So I've been drinking it for, oh gosh, like maybe 6 months now, maybe longer. I don't know at this point, but I've been drinking it for a while and I just love it. It is a little bit pricey, but honestly, the benefits that I get from it versus regular coffee outweigh the price, if that makes sense. Because when I'm actually having my coffee in the morning, I feel like I'm doing something good for my body, not just having a cup of coffee with a bunch of creamer in it. That's another thing. I don't have to use as much creamer now in my coffee because it has such a smooth, like soft taste. Is that the right word? Like, it's not harsh is what I mean, but I still get that caffeine that I need to carry me throughout the day. So I'm just obsessed with this coffee. I know some of you guys have picked it up and told me that you really like it too. So I will, of course, link it down below for you guys to check out. They have a couple of different ones. I know they have like lion's mane, which that's one of my favorite ones. But yeah, I will link it all down below for you guys. Check it out, look at the reviews. It's really good. And since we're talking about coffee, I wanted to mention these mugs. I showed these last year in like a holiday gift guide. They are so good, you guys, and make the perfect gift. So basically what this is kind of like a double paned glass cup, which I just think gives a really cool like coffee shop vibe. But there's a little surprise in these ones. So when you actually fill it up, the inside makes the shape of a heart, which is just really cute and like just a nice little surprise in the morning to see that. It makes the perfect gift, or like engagement pictures would be really cute with like your rings and like you two holding these mugs. It's just really cute. Like a grown-up cereal box, you know what I mean? The cereal boxes that always have like the treats inside, that's kind of what this is. I just think it is so adorable. It comes in a pack of 2. You can get one single, or you can get a pack of 4. So I will put a couple different options down below for you guys. And my next favorite is actually inside of my Neverfull. I have been wanting one of these for a long time. I actually mentioned this in a video, I don't know, maybe like a year and a half ago, that I really wanted one, but I wasn't for sure if I would love it, but I do. Absolutely love it. I'm getting it out right now. This purse organizer. So I got the red so that it matched the inside of the Neverfull. You guys, this is amazing. It's so nice. If you have a large bag, like a tote bag, or if you have a Neverfull like myself, this is like hashtag organizational goals, but it has 3 pockets here on the outside. Perfect for like lip gloss. I mean, you can fit anything in here. This is my brow gel, so you can see that fits in there, my lip gloss. I mean, you can fit so much stuff, and it's really deep. Like, it goes all the way down to the bottom here. And then flip it around to the other side, and you have this large pouch right there, which I put my little Neverfull, like little mini pouch inside of there. And then flip it to the inside, it has a zippered pouch. It has a whole section, like a wide section on this side. In the middle, it has 3 compartments. And then on the other side, it has a matching 3 compartments like the outside right there. It just keeps you so organized, but still allows you to have a big tote and a lot of room. So I am in love with this thing. I am so happy that I finally got one because it was much needed. So now I'm just a lot more organized, and that makes me very happy. So if you've been contemplating getting one, I say go for it. They're worth it. So my next favorite is actually too big to actually bring in here and show you guys. So I'm gonna insert some clips of it, but it is a air humidifier with a built-in diffuser, which is really cool. You guys know how much I love diffusing my essential oils. So this is kind of like a 2-in-1. But the reason why I wanted to get one of these wasn't just to add humidity into my house for like health purposes, but it was also for my skin because I do have very dry skin. And even though my house doesn't get super dry or have like any kind of like major humidity issues, my skin always stays dry. And with us being in winter now and having the furnace on, my skin gets even drier, and I just don't like stagnant air. Like, that is something that I cannot stand. Like, I have to have a fan going or something going to circulate air, or I just feel like really stuffy. So I knew that this year was the year that I really wanted to get an air humidifier, and I am so glad that I did. It has made a world of a difference in my skin. I put this in the bedroom when I go to bed at night, and I put my essential oils in it, and it just is like I said, a 2-in-1 for me. It has a remote control where you can set the time. You can also make the air cool or warmer depending on what you actually want to use it for. And it even has a little rotating knob at the top where the diffuser is, so that you can diffuse it any way that you would like. So if you wanted to just go to the left or just to the right or to the front, to the back, you can adjust all of that yourself. And again, I love the look on the outside of this. It's always great when the packaging is as great as the product. I just love, again, how white, modern, and sleek this is. and it does light up at night too, which is really cool. It's just one of those products that you don't really want to spend the money on, but once you do, you're like, how did I live without that product? That's how I would describe this, and I love it. And then last but not least are these hooks that I picked up for my brooms, my mop, my Swiffer, all of that. I just think they're really cool and not just like a basic like utility hook, you know what I mean? Like it's actually kind of chic looking, kind of cool. And these ones are just sticky, so you just take the film off the back of them, stick them to the wall, let them sit for a little bit, and then you can just go ahead and hang up your broom, your Swiffer, whatever on them. They're very sturdy. They have not fallen off the wall. I have mine up for about a month now, and they're very sturdy. Like they are attached to my door. They're just a little bit more like chic-y deek. So I thought that I would mention them to you guys. It's just a nice spin on just like the basic, you know, hook rack for utility things. So those were all of my recent Amazon favorites that I've been loving. I have tons more that I could share with you guys, honestly, because like I said, I'm on there all the time. So if you guys like this style of video, let me know in the comments, and I can definitely do more of them, like once a month or once every couple months. And if you guys have any favorites from Amazon, I would love to know them. So let me know those in the comments, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.